Recording. As you can see, man. Last days ago. Said last days ago, relaxing on my break right now. Taking a little walk to the store, then back. You know how shit go, man. I got like 20 minutes under the belt. Good 20 minutes. That'll do. Just got a long hair. Good 20. Feel me? Get me sound real quick. Quiet the beast down. You know, I don't eat much. People always complain. He's skinny. Yeah, oh, that boy got acquitted on all charges. It's crazy, Kyle, whatever his name is. This is a perfect example of I don't know, man. That shit is crazy to me. The arrogance of it all. We caught two bodies. You gotta charge him with something, bro. You can't acquit him of all charges. Even the least charge, you have to give it to him so he can learn from his consequences. At 18, he caught two bodies already. Let's look at the outlook. Gotta punish him for the things that he did. He caught two bodies at 17 years old. He wasn't responsible in the way he was responding to his objection to the protest. Very irresponsible for you to carry a gun to think that somebody hired you as a security guard to protect that. At least that's his excuse. You feel me? I'm just saying it's sad, man. There's a reason why when you commit a crime, Thai-Food, shout out to the Thai-Food place. When you commit a crime, man, get yourself a good lawyer, man. Because it's not about if they can it's not about proving that you did it. The facts can be stacked up against you. It's about if I do something wrong, if somebody do something wrong, right? No, if I do something wrong, right? And the evidence show that I did something wrong, my position to play is to play a position where I had to find fault in the other person so my case can be dismissed, or find fault in the other person so that I can get off it. You feel me? That's just how it works, you know what I mean? So it's all about getting a good lawyer sometimes. Then you gotta rely on a judge. Shit ain't fair, man. Feel me? But I don't want no niggas going out there protesting. That's what brought this shit up in the first place. Don't violently protest. You know what I mean? Let's stick with our peaceful protest so we don't give them an excuse to acquit somebody of all charges like that. But when you violently protest, it gives them an excuse to have a violent response. That's why peaceful protests always work. You feel me? When you do things peacefully, the other person who does violence to you can't even sleep with themselves. They will have no excuse. They'll spend the rest of their life looking for an excuse to justify what they've done to you when you was doing it in a peaceful way. But if you do, shut up. But if you like me, my situation, and the things that they be saying is like they reason keep changing. His attitude, his tone, obey, respect. And I'm like, God damn. Are we comparing? Are you looking at what you doing, or are you just judging it from my point of view? And what is respect and obey and trust and all these things? What is that? You feel me? If you look at the definition, they give you different definition, but if you put it into perspective, it's like these things are not something that is tangible, but you can build it into something tangible. To me, it's like fire itself. Fire is always in existence. You feel me? When you rub two sticks together, you can get fire out of it, but the fire was always there. You just happen to rub two sticks together for it to become fire. And that's the same thing with respect, trust, and everything else like that. It's always there. It's something that you got to work together. Two people got to work it together to come up with these things. So the fire is temporarily. So which meaning it's something that you constantly got to work. I can make fire for the night, and in the morning the fire is dead. So I gotta work at that respect again. I gotta work at that obeying. I gotta work at that trust again with the same two sticks. You feel me? But these niggas want respect. I'm looking at their actions. I'm like, what's wrong with these niggas, B? You ain't getting shit from me. Fuck. You gotta work on everything. Because it takes so long. Man, this shit is a lot, man. I'm out of here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because it takes so long to build a fire up, and yet a blow of a wind can shut it off. You feel me? Just one blow of a wind. Man, this lady, I should know it. And just a blow of a wind. You feel me? So respect, obey, and all this bullshit, man, it takes practice. And consistent practice at that. You feel me? You can't just niggas be wishing it into existence. It doesn't. You can't wish these things into existence. You gotta work on it. Hold on, I seen something here that I wanted to buy. Pussy was stuck in my knee. So that's a lot, bro. Hubba, hubba, hubba. I'm tired, bro. Shit's confusing than I thought. Burrito. Tell me to go. You feel me? So it's like that come back to the conclusion itself. I'm gonna do this shit and get out of here real quick. Get rid of this copy stacks. Jim Jones, one not what. Talking about a real Jim Jones. You feel me? The one that took the people to the island. Island, yeah. Talk about island, yeah. I'll do that.
The only ones we have are gonna be like a big one. And we also have like non-refrigerated ones, aisle 9.
Damn, 10 minutes or whatever. Go working. How old are you?
20. Yeah. Yeah.
Not seeing it.
Yeah.
You both different ways to eat, right? But the sleeping is good. Oh, camera's still long. Still long, motherfuckers. Yeah, so two sticks rubbing together, creating fire. Yeah, back to the topic. I don't know how you going. You gotta go. Yeah, two sticks rubbing together. See, sometimes it takes a while, but then after you've done it for a long time or for a certain period of time, let's just say you go camping. I used to go camping a lot. No, not a lot. Let me stop. I went to camping a few summers. Feel me? Upstate Rome, New York. You feel me? And we used to go out into the woods. Feel me? Had a camp family. We used to go out into the woods, sleep in tents and everything else like that. And I could tell they've been doing it for a while. You feel me? They've been doing it for a while, so they know how to create fire and everything else like that. It takes a little while, but after a few practice, let it pass. After a few practice, you lessen the time, the seconds, you lessen it, and the fire come that much faster. But if you have no representation of such activities, and you try to do it for the first time, it's gonna take you a while. And that's the same thing with respect. You see the two sticks rubbing together, it's a relationship. It's bonding, you feel me? It's a spending togetherness. And the fire itself is what develops out of it. Because if you do it right, you get positive tangibles out of it, which will be the respect, the obey, and the list go, love and all that bullshit, and the list go on. But you're not gonna get no fire out of nothing, man. You feel me? So how the hell these niggas be talking as if they want me to? I'm like, yo, come on, man. You can't tell me to respect you when you treat me like shit, my nigga. The only thing I can do to you is bring violence to you, is be disrespectful to you, because I'm only reflecting what you've been doing to me. You feel me? So if you really want to create fire, fire represents a lot of things. Fire builds a lot of nation. Fire melt gold. Fire melt. You feel me? Fire is enlightenment. You feel me? So the fire represents a lot of things in this topic that I'm trying to illustrate. You feel me? So don't be asking people for these things if you haven't displayed these things. You feel me? That kid was supposed to be disciplined, plain and simple. Feel me? His response was not a good response. You don't do that. It's not wise. It's really not. But anyway, it is what it is. It stands, and we have to stand with it. And that's that. That's what it is. But I just feel like I just want to see if it was the other way around. If it was somebody that looked like me, I don't think it'll go that way. I really don't. I don't think it go that way at all. Honestly, don't act like it's not true. This is why I said they kind of enable him. Because what kind of man is he gonna grow up to be? That boy need counseling now. Since he got up the trial, he beat the case. he gonna need counseling because he caught 2 bodies, and the fact that he was on trial for that long, they didn't even know whether he was gonna go to jail or not. Of course, the other family would need compensation. But him himself, the one that's alive, we gotta protect. You feel me? I know sometimes we like to throw all the garbage out. Fuck, man. Fucking traffic. I know we lost 2, right? And the person that killed both of them is set free, right? Boom. Now, I know people still want to destroy him. But I feel like we shouldn't want to destroy him. Since we respect the so-called justice system, we have to, it's like an election. When the results come in, we just accept the result for what it is and we move on. You feel me? Just keep it for record. And that's what courts do. They keep things for record so they can use it later on in an argument. Go ahead, please. Thank you. Hey, you got away. You feel me? We keep it for record's sake. So when they become biased again, or they on their biased journey, and they want to prosecute somebody that look like me that did something similar to that, we bring it back to this moment in time and be like, look at this and look at that. Y'all can't be hypocrites. So we put their feet to the fire. Fire comes in again. You put their feet to the fire. That means you put them under pressure. You feel me? So they do the right thing. You feel me? But in order for us to develop these things, man, we gotta work together like 2 sticks rubbing together. You feel me? We gotta put God in the middle, because who's gonna rub those 2 sticks together? A human. And what are we the fruits of? What are we the seeds of? Our Father himself, God. So we got to put God in the middle, and that's the way things is going to work, and that's how fire is going to come into fruition. You dig?